Motorists queued at the pumps trying to save on a tank before fuel prices went up. It's the second hike in fuel prices this year, and economists are warning there are more to come. Russia's conflict with Ukraine has pushed international oil prices above $100 a barrel for the first time since 2014.
If we consider that by the new sanctions imposed on Russia, it will not be possible to make any payments to Russia, then Europe will not be able to pay for gas supplied by Russia. And this will basically collapse the European energy economy. It will trigger, in my estimates, a tenfold increase in fuel prices. And this, of course, will have a ripple effect.
A litre of petrol is now $1.40, while diesel is $1.25 per litre. Motorists will have to pay over $60 on average for a full tank of fuel.
My estimate is that the fuel price at the petrol pump in South Africa will double from currently 20 Rand to approximately 40 Rand. And because our energy, our electricity production depends very largely on imported diesel, our power costs, our electricity costs will rise at least, I estimate, by 30%.
That also adds on the food story because, the reality is South Africa transports about 75% of its grain by road, but also a large share of its other fruits and vegetables are transported by road. So that builds up on that cost pressure.
Russia's conflict with Ukraine is also causing a rise in input costs. This could have a negative impact on South Africa's economic recovery. The poor will be hurt the most.
China and Ukraine constitute a large share of the grain exports, 24% on the global wheat exports, and around about just under 60% of global sunflower oil exports. So when there is a disruption as the war at the moment, that already adds a bit of anxiety about the global supply in general, which basically means the elevated grain prices as well as the vegetable oil prices.
Consumers are already struggling with the rising cost of living. It's going to get tougher as the conflict in Eastern Europe escalates.